the HP Tango X Smart Wireless Printer. The HP Tango X is a small printer that is designed to be used at home and taken with you. It's lightweight compared to most models at just 7.5 pounds with dimensions of 14.84 by 20.6 by 10.4 inches. This printer has no USB port, it is wireless only. But unlike other portable printers, the Tango X does not offer the option of a battery. Like other portable printers, the Tango X has only an exit slot instead of an output tray, and you need a PC or smartphone to use this portable printer because it does not have a screen or control panel. When it comes to print speed, it was about to print the 5-page text document in 30.8 seconds, which was the fastest time for a portable printer. It also printed the 6-page PDF with a mix of graphics and text in 1 minute and 47 seconds. It took only 1 minute and 15 seconds to print a high-resolution 4 by 6-inch photo from a PC. The quality of the prints was always good. Text documents printed come with dark letter forms with sharp edges. The graphics had lots of fine detail, and the colors looked natural and well saturated. Photos printed on glossy paper were equally attractive as well. The Tango X's weak point is that it can't copy or scan. The Tango X uses a smartphone to take a picture in the HP Smart app and then print, which is not really copying or scanning in the traditional sense. When these features were tested on both an Android and an iOS, it was clear that they were not as good as a real copier and scanner. Text printing costs per page are below the average for portable printers at 8.5 cents. Cost per color page, however, is above the average at 21.8 cents, but you can reduce that to 18.1 cents by using high-yield cartridges. Overall, lacking a battery option, the Tango X's mobile capabilities are limited, but it's still very portable. It's just that it's better understood as a single-function printer rather than a smartphone-enabled multifunction device. The Epson Workforce ECC110 Wireless Printer. The ECC110 is the most cost-effective of the 4 printers on our list that include a battery. With the Workforce moniker, this mobile printer is sold by business equipment resellers and might be the best portable printer for business users. Of the inkjet models here, it is the lightest, weighing just 3.5 pounds. The 20-sheet input tray is made by lifting the lid and leaning it back. When you do this, a small 1.4-inch color LCD screen and 4-way control buttons are revealed. A slot on the front panel is where the prints come out, and you can use the LCD and buttons to change settings, configure Wi-Fi, and so on. When it comes to print performance, the XE110 couldn't print as fast as most printers. The text was printed at a rate of 5.8 pages per minute, which is lower than the average of 6.9 pages per minute. Running the ECC110 on battery power slowed it down a lot, and it could only print 3.4 pages of text per minute. With the 6-page PDF with a mix of text and color takes 3 minutes and 16 seconds, or 1.8 pages per minute. Print quality was high across the board. The text looked dark and sharp, though the letter edges looked a little rough up close. Color graphics printed with natural-looking colors and sharp details. Costs per page are better than the other portable printers' average. Estimated costs per page are 8.8 cents for text and 17.8 cents for color. Overall, this Epson Workforce model delivers below-average costs per page, Wi-Fi direct connectivity, and LCD and control panel buttons, but low battery life and slower than average print speeds limit its appeal. Brother PJ773 Direct Thermal Printer. The Brother PJ773 makes it easy to print documents, and it comes in a small package. This printer is the smallest and lightest in this roundup. As a direct thermal printer, it can only print in black and white and uses special thermal reactive paper instead of regular printer paper. It does not print on the photo papers anyway. Because it doesn't use ink cartridges, you don't have to worry about running out of ink. Designed to work in settings such as a police patrol car, it can print on both individual sheets and rolls of paper. Accessories include a cigarette lighter adapter and a rugged case for rolled paper and fan-fold paper. The PJ773 prints text documents from a PC with dark letter forms with very sharp edges. However, some text looked lumpy around the edges, reminiscent of a dot matrix printer. Text documents printed from an iOS device also had poor text quality. Graphics looked very pixelated with clear lines and flat black shadows. Sometimes when the PJ773 printed too quickly with a new page, the pages came out crooked or were cut off at the wrong place. To avoid this, you must feed one sheet at a time. When it comes to print performance, the PJ773 was slower than the mobile inkjet printers we tested. Even though it was printing in black and white, it was the slowest at printing the 5-page text document in 1 minute 20 seconds, and the 6-page mixed text and graphics PDF in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Overall, this small thermal printer is expensive. However, the PJ773 is a good place to start if you need a rugged and unobtrusive printer that can print important documents on the go without running out of ink. Canon PIXMA TR150. The Canon PIXMA TR150 is a small inkjet printer that is small enough to fit in a backpack, but it still does a great job of printing photos and documents. The Canon PIXMA TR150 is a good choice for printing on the go because it has a 2-cartridge ink system and can print text, graphic, and even glossy photos. It can't copy or scan, but at about $249, it's also a good choice for your wallet. The Canon PIXMA TR150 is one of the most portable and travel-friendly printers out there. It weighs less than the HP Tango X and has a cheaper print-only option, but you can add a battery to use it when you're not near an outlet. When closed, the PIXMA TR150 is only 7.3 by 12.7 by 2.6 inches and weighs only 4.5 pounds. With an optional battery attached, it weighs only 5.1 pounds. It opens up to a larger size that can hold a 50-page paper tray, a basic control panel, and a lot of connections as long as you don't need a card slot. When the print possibility is concerned, the PIXMA TR150 can print 5 pages in 38.7 seconds, which is 7.8 pages per minute. Overall, the portable Canon PIXMA TR150 was easy to move around and made high-quality photos faster than other portable printers. The colors and details were also very good. It can also print larger photos, but unlike some of our favorite photo printers, it can't copy or scan. You do get a well-built portable printer with an optional battery and voice controls for Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, but we love it because it takes great photos and doesn't cost much to run. HP OfficeJet 250. This HP OfficeJet 250 makes the most of what you can do on the go by letting you copy and scan quickly and print quickly, all while keeping the image quality high across the board. This portable printer isn't cheap either, but it has a lot of features and works well in a small size. The most obvious benefit is a large color touchscreen that is 2.6 inches across and makes it easy to use. Even better is a small automatic document feeder that can copy and scan up to 10 pages. This is the only portable printer we tried that can copy and scan. Since it doesn't have a flatbed scanner, it scans and copies by pulling paper through the body of the OfficeJet. The text was printed very quickly with the OfficeJet 250, at 9 pages per minute when connected to a PC and 7 pages per minute when using the battery. The OfficeJet 250 also printed the 6-page PDF quickly, taking 1 minute and 57 seconds instead of the average of 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Copy and scan speeds were fast, making a color copy in 19.5 seconds and a black and white copy in 13.1 seconds. Best of all, the speed didn't hurt the quality of the pictures. The very high-quality photo prints had deep, well-saturated colors, smooth transitions between midtones, and many small details. Text documents that had dark lettering and edges looked very clear. The pictures on plain paper were just as pretty. The HP OfficeJet lets you print from your phone in the cloud, but it has some oddities. Using the HP Smart app was problematic. The app turned a 5-page doc file into a 4-page document, while the DocX version was reformatted onto 6 pages. Photos that were printed from the cloud storage service box did not print in their entirety. About 2/3 of the photo would print, but the rest of the paper was left blank.